one morsel in our Thanksgiving feast, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Riverhogs of Toronto taking on the Desperados of Brooklyn. Time to set the old turducken aside and get ready for football, as here we go on a Thanksgiving night. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Here we go. 11.
Here's Burrow to throw right away. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that, because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Here we go.
First down. Here's Burrow. Throw out right, taken in by Patterson. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down. But you look at this defense. They find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
And while teams don't like to talk about it, they're pretty proud of their rankings. But this ranking is going to be put to the test today, because they're going up against a top 5 passing offense in this one.
Burrow on play action. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. This defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape, because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off, and the return here will go to the 31-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Remember, last time out, they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their second possession.
Yeah, and one great way to judge a defense, how do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and they have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
On one, ready?
Now it's 2nd and 10.
11 MT.
Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on first down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
Here we go.
They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. They'll run with Patterson. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
A 2-yard gain. down.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They're going for it with Dobbins. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
And now they will throw it with Burrow. This one caught downfield by Higgins. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Another Brooklyn first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Burrow looking to pass. He will find his man Chase complete. Touchdown! Jamar Chase hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Desperados use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
The slot man in motion right. Second and 4. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Look at this defense. They were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
Have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game, stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time, made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us this week, that pressure on the QB is key. It's complete. He finds Falk here. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
First down. Toronto.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Go 6. Drop 60, drop 60. 79 Broncos. 19 Lions. Warriors 70.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go, Reed, go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that
He
defense.
was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
They'll look to throw here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
Second and 10.
11 mighty. 11 Sahad. 12, 12, 12. Sahad.
Now it's Burrow. He's got Patterson on the out route. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Well, this is a quarterback that's already in the top 100 all-time in passing yards, but that last throw going to move him past Roger Staubach on the all-time list. Roger Charles at 22,700.
Don't forget, he also won 2 Super Bowls, played from 1969 to 1979. And I would dare say Roger's numbers would be larger, but remember, he had a commitment to the Navy. But graduate of the Naval Academy back then, you had to serve your 5-year hitch before you could go out and join the NFL.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Here we go.
So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10.
11, 11. Sahad.
Out of the gun, a run with Patterson. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 17-yard line.
11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. Sahad.
Now Burrow to throw on second down. Quick slant here to Smith. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
One more time with Dobbins. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4 down territory.
Touchdown! Jamar Chase. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Desperados go up by 2 touchdowns. McPherson on for the point after. And it's good to make it 14-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they are losers of 2 straight coming into this Thursday night game. Is it more difficult, CD, when you take a losing streak into a quick turnaround game like this?
It certainly is, because you don't get time to work on the issues that you've had throughout the season that have caused you to have the record that you're having. You can't really get those set. So now you're trying to minimize those and maximize what you've been doing well. And I remember a game recently where one of the assistant coaches said to the head coach, forget our running back rotation. This guy has a hot hand, and they rode him to a victory. Those are things you have to look out for in games like this.
13-yard gain yet again, just like last play.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
They go play action here on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Offense is moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they had a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Here's 2nd and 10.
18, pioneer.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here we go. Stop.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. He'll dump this off complete to Dobbins. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Now Burrow. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. Touchdown! Jamar Chase on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Desperados are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history ever come back from a 4-score deficit, and if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Cup 19! Cup 19! Go!
2nd and 9 now. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first. Now back to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked by Logan Wilson. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 MT. 11 MT. Stop.
Here's Burrow. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
That is caught by Stewart. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Here we go. Here we go. Stop.
They'll run with Dobbins. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. They'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And he fires one incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
12, 12, 12. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11 Thomas. 11, 11. Stop.
3rd and goal, Burrow. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Come on, come on.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. And the corner blitz gets him that time as he goes down for a short loss. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the 1st down marker. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Desperados 21, Riverhawks nothing.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports? And no run back here as the 3rd quarter will commence with a touchback.
Ready, ready.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
And he stopped immediately there. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Check smash, check smash.
He'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, this is just a continuation of what we saw in the first half. So much for the fresh start to begin the 3rd quarter. Still off-target throws, no rhythm throwing the football, and obviously no touchdown scored in this game.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Open man, that's Tillman. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off for the first down.
A nice throw there for the first down. And this is a big moment for this young man under center. You know, he's had a few months now to get acclimated to life in the NFL, but you got to think a little extra pressure here, right, CD? I mean, you're getting the start on Thanksgiving in front of the national audience.
Especially since you and I both know he's watched this game since he was, what, 4, 5, 6 years old and dreamed of playing in it. In fact, his family sent us some of those videos of he and his family in the backyard playing their Turkey Bowl games themselves. So now he's gone from the backyard to the big stage, and here he is.
Off the RPO, he completes it. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Check smash, check smash. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18, Pioneer. 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. Ready?
Again, he'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Back to throw again.
That one tipped, and it's incomplete. But good hands there defensively, and it's second down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Okay, break.
First down, Toronto.
They'll look to throw again. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
Trap 60, trap 60.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
19 Lions.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll set up a throw. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Trey Hendrickson make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
A 46-yard attempt.
And this one is no good. He missed it.
It's been a nightmare season. You're well under 500. Your defense hasn't really kept in a lot of games. And now it's spilling over to the kicking game. That's 3 points you've got to be able to bank on.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now Burrow on first down. This one left side, caught by Patterson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And they're going to speed things up here.
And Burrow going to change the play.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now a play fake here on first down. And it's caught. It's Stewart. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Straight ahead, Patterson.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Now 2nd and 5. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
On 2nd down, Burrow. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down.
On gain of 6. That's another
11 MT, 11
first
MT.
down. 1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Stop.
And they go play action now. Burrow. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd.
Well, 1st and goal looked like things were set up nicely, and now all of a sudden on 2nd and goal, Charles, a big challenge ahead of them.
And you have to know when you're this close to the goal line, things are going to happen faster, so you've got to get the ball out quick. Not going to have much time in the pocket before the defenders bring pressure.
Touchdown! T. Higgins, a 20-yard touchdown.
And the Desperados are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that makes the score 28-0.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to